Hey guys, what's up? Ethan here. 2017 is a year I'm actually going to be making YouTube videos. Oh, that was a good joke, January 8th. Look at this. My last real video was made, what, 3 months ago? And guess what? The Beast Mode 1 and Nintendo Switch 1? Those were all freaking school projects, man. I didn't even make those. All the other ones are like zombie streams or something that I did for no reason. I have no idea, man. Oh, that's the best quote of 2017 right there. Actually making videos? Oh, that's a funny joke. Well, I'm basically just making, well, for the 4 people who actually care about whether I'm making videos or not. Man, I'm not doing anything on here. I can't even bother to get new gameplay. I'm just using my Sonic Ball gameplay for whatever reason. I don't really care about this channel much anymore. I make a video if I really feel like it, but, you know, speaking of those other videos that were school projects, I still have one more school project. We weren't allowed to watch it because it was restricted. And that, like, freaking surf gameplay really made no sense. I don't know why it was for school, but, you know, I might as well just make this video because I have nothing else to make. You know what? Here's my freaking school project. Enjoy it. By the way, before we start the freaking retarded school video, just to top everything off, this thing's from like somewhere near the middle or the end of 2016, somewhere like October or whatever. So these are all completely dated memes. You guys are gonna definitely enjoy this. I'm telling you, this is your last chance. Click off the video right now if you want to keep your sanity.
Good morning, easily offended millennials.
Muslims are terrorists. Girls play with Barbie dolls.
All men are misogynistic.
Toasters are really hot. These are all stereotypes. They aren't true. Well, maybe the toaster one is, but they exist. You need to know how to stay away from these stereotypes, but they seem to be everywhere, even in video games. So this is Ethan's guide to protecting yourself from stereotypes in video games, specifically Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It's only the second most popular video game in the whole wide world. The basics that you'll need is that there are 2 bomb sites, A and B. Now, the main thing that you need to know how to protect yourself from these stereotypes is how to spot them. So, here are some examples. Number 1, Russians. The stereotype of these guys is that they play CSGO a lot and they always rush B site and say stuff like "suka ble" all of the time, which is an offensive Russian curse word, by the way. They also play CSGO so much that they're the best players, even better than NA players, and they hate Americans.
Go on. You guys like Americans?
Yeah, I hate America.
Number 2, Polish. Another CSGO stereotype is that people from Poland always say "my friend."
Still you are my friend. You are not my friend. You are my brother, my friend.
And that they have bad manners and are sore losers. 3, British. I've never seen this one in action, but the stereotype in CSGO for British people is that they are very whiny and talk trash about their teammates but aren't very good at the game themselves. Watch out for this one because it can ruin lives. Number 4, Russians. We were supposed to be done with this one after the first one, but these poor guys have been memed too much and there are more stereotypes to watch out for. Heisenberg Natala... Doesn't matter, screw that, the name is up on the screen. That guy right there in the forums, tough guy, says the Russians are drunk fail flamers that are too high to play the game. So what he was trying to say is that they're always drunk, they make fun of people for failing at some things, and that they are too high to play the game. I think that he was going too hard on the Russians, and if someone says this, you should attempt to calm the victim down before the chat blows your speakers before this starts playing.
Dobra, ja idę na środek, sam smoka i wbijasz za mną. No wbijaj, kurwa, patrz, wbijaj! No, kurwa, dobry pies. Dobra, no, ja lecę na domek. Mać!
Number 5. Russians. Just kidding, it's the Spanish gamers. They say that all Spanish players are hackers and that you can't go up against them because they're not legitimate, and then they do stuff like this. Nah, that was real right there, but they do this. Number 6. Brazilians have 200 ping and kill you through walls, around corners, and through smoke bombs like Rob Furlong. Number 7. Canadian. This stereotype applies to us, so listen closely. The stereotype for us Canadians is one that is used in a lot of other places too. It's how we say sorry like so much. Bad Flash, I'm sorry. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot you, so sorry. I tried to clutch around, sorry. Since we say sorry so much, it makes us look vulnerable to everyone else, and they try to roast you all the time. I've been told to get out of my igloo and take my polar bear for a walk to Tim Hortons because people on CSGO think that it is funny to hurt other people's feelings online. Now you know some examples of stereotypes that are bad. Stereotypes are just like bullying, and people in chat will use them against other people to make them feel down. But we can't have that. Here are ways to protect yourself and others from getting bullied on CSGO. Block communications. If someone tells you to kill yourself and your polar bear because you didn't make the 1v5, it isn't worth it to talk back to the person. Just mute them by tell a person to shut up or be quiet. There's nothing these bullies hate more than being interrupted, being told to shut up, then realizing that they just gave the person they were bullying a chance to speak, but even worse, a chance to put them in their place. This will trigger anyone on Counter-Strike and they will be mad. Then you've done your duty and you can just block communications right after. A counter roast. Someone just made fun of your stereotype and said something so bad that you can't just use option 1 or 2 because they just aren't serious enough. You gotta ruin their day and make them pay for what they said to you. And if they don't like it, what are they gonna do? Fight you through a computer screen? I don't think so. You need to roast the crap out of them. Fire back with something that will shut them up for the rest of the game. Say something bad about their score, or about their mother, then block communication so you don't have to listen to the crying. Some people think that this is adding fuel to the hellish fire of bullies, and that it's stooping to their level. But really, think about it. Bullies attack people for pretty much no reason. If you were walking with, say, a little brother, some kid walking on a road thought that your brother looked funny, so as you were walking by, they punched him in the face, causing his nose to bleed. You would take that kid's face and stuff it inside out. I wouldn't look at that guy or girl returning the favor for their sibling and think that they're a bully. That's completely reasonable. So there you go. That was Ethan's guide to protecting yourself from stereotypes in Counter-Strike. That wraps up my rant then. Cut! Sick dude. I'm feeling good about that one.